Final push to get this farm just crack-a-lacking.
Yes, good morning guys and welcome. Up on the screen, Bohol declares a state of calamity due to El Nino. Yes, the drought has been declared as a calamity on the island of Bohol, but Jed Calamity Clampett declares 2 weeks ago that it's full speed ahead to get this farm crack-a-lacking and where it needs to be. And you have to question the wisdom of this clown, you really do. Here we are, there's a major disaster developing on the island of Bohol and certain parts of the Philippines, but Boss Hogg, being the guru, being the know-it-all alpha male, knows better. But guys, I want you to take a look at this next screenshot. Just take a look at this, because this was posted in the local Bohol news, and as you can see there, Bohol declares state of calamity due to El Nino, and that was posted on the 22nd of the 5th 2024. So with this declaration of calamity, what can farmers expect? Well, real farmers can claim compensation. They will be given funds to get them through this drought. Now, as far as the Bohol is concerned, the big fat foreigner will get zero. Now, our love may be eligible to apply for drought relief. However, anyone applying must be a tax-paying registered farmer, and of course we know the YouTube Bohol farm is not registered. So what can we deduce from that is the fact that Boss Hogg is absolutely screwed. Now, in a recent video that we did call him out for this full steam ahead with the farm at the height of a drought. We called him out, and for the clown that he is. Why would he do that? Why exactly would this clown go full steam ahead, knowing that on the horizon there was a disaster waiting to happen? Well, I'm going to show you a few clips, because Boss Hogg has been leading up to something here, in my opinion. So I want you to take a look at this clip, guys, and then we'll come back.
Alright, so you know, this banana tree here has fallen. This is one of the few banana trees, that this little section of banana trees here, that has not been watered. And you know, we were coming back when we were going to the beach yesterday. We went to Gladys and Philip's old house first, because we were going to meet them there and then follow them in to the beach place, because we'd never been there. And man, I was looking at those rice fields all around their place there, and going there, and it's just, Bohol is dry. And there's banana trees just like this one all over the place. Starting to bear fruit, some not bearing fruit, but they're down everywhere. Big loss of crop because of this drought. And these banana trees here just never got any water.
So in that clip there, guys, taken from a video he did about 2 weeks ago, he was referring to the fact that he'd gone to a birthday party at the beach, and he picked up Risotto and his wife Gladys at their house, and he noticed the rice fields were very dry, parts dry, and that banana trees had fallen over. He says there was a serious lack of water. So he knew exactly what was going on, and yet he still continues. He still continues to full steam ahead. But take a look at this clip, because you'll have seen this one before, but we are leading somewhere with this, guys. So have a look at this.
I just looked at the what passes for the National Weather Service here in the Philippines. They're saying no rain for at least 2 months. It's getting dicey around here, but there's only about 4 feet of water in it, and it's been going down about 6 inches a week. So we've got, I don't know, 8 weeks at the maximum. I'm gonna have to allocate 2 full days during the week just for watering the bananas, coffee trees, and lemon cedar. And that's not even to keep them producing, that's just to keep them alive. So we're trying to get this drought relief plan into action here.
So there he is, guys, telling us all how dicey it was getting around at the Bohol with this drought. And you've heard that before when he said that we've only got 8 weeks left of water. He then goes on to tell us that he's watering his crops, the squash, lemon cedars and bananas, not to keep them producing, but to keep them alive. So thus laying the seed that harvests of the future are going to be an absolute failure. What is the point of carrying on through a drought, trying to grow crops, by the way, with other people's money? What's the point of that? Well, Boss Hog has got nothing to lose, because he loves a disaster, and what better disaster than a drought to pull you out of a financial crisis? Because that's what's looming ahead. There is going to be a massive ebegging starting very, very soon, because Boss Hog has his van payment to pay. He's got his big electricity bill that's coming in. He is in a right financial hole, and he's going to need help. And what did he do the last time he had a disaster? That disaster, guys, turned out to be Typhoon Odette. And of course, we all recall what happened after Odette, don't we? After Typhoon Odette, guys, Boss Hog and the clan all jumped into that Ebegging van and went down to Taliban. Sat there from morning till night, begging for donations. And there are the donations up on the screen. It was a disaster that pulled Boss Hog out of a crisis way back then. And here we have a drought which is going to do exactly the same thing, because Fatso for sure will get his begging bowl out. He'll be putting on the pity me Brian hat, look what I've lost, and looking for donations. Or will we see the top 1% YouTuber stood in line like he did after Odette, waiting for a handout, bringing shame on all expats in the Philippines because he's an absolute swamp tard. Now, we called him out, guys, over this stupidity, trying to raise crops during a drought. Full steam ahead, he said, and let's get crack-a-lacking, get this farm where it needs to be. Now, either Boss Hog is completely stupid, as dumb as rocks, or he's completely devious, because he always knew that drought was there, and he knew exactly what was going on around him and what was going on around on that island of Bohol. He was talking about full steam ahead, but he knew that drought would put a stop to all that. And here we have a calamity declared because of El Nino. And Boss Hog is going to be getting the begging bowl out. But I think he's in for a shock, because back when he was doing his e-begging after Odette, he had a lot of subscribers who were helping him out. They've all gone. They've all disappeared. They've all realised what an e-begging scumbag this swamp tard really is. And this time around, because he is going to use this disaster to e-beg and to put the begging bowl out, this time around he's going to struggle. And this drought may just finish that farm off completely. It's dead in the water to start with, pardon the pun, but it may just finish this lump of lard that you see up on the screen for good. So guys, what's your opinion? Did this swamp tard know what was going to happen, or is he just completely and utterly stupid? Do let us know. Till the next time, bye for now.
Final push to get this farm just crack-a-lacking.